Welcome to That One Show, where today we're going to be talking about politics in the area of Skyrim. I really think that these Imperials need to get out of this country. I mean, they belongs to the Nords. They were here first. It is their land.
Shut the
really
fuck
think
up.
that the
We
Storm...
came here to fucking pillage, raid, and set
the
up
Stormcloak are the original. They own Skyrim. It is their land. You need to get the hell out of here and your Thalmor dirty ass out of here.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
Get your stinky elf out of here. Stinky elf ass out of here. I don't want to see you.
Just because the elf.
If I see you in my hold, I'm gonna shoot you with an arrow in the knee, and it's gonna hurt.
I'm gonna cry about it.
Anyway, now that we're done our very heated political discussion,
we can continue.
Holy fucking shit!
I just woke up 10 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
I woke up 40 minutes ago.
I woke up a half hour ago.
I beat you all.
Yeah, we all woke up late today. Probably all for different. Well, two of us for the same reason. One of us probably for a different reason. Zach, why'd you wake up so late?
I don't know.
Okay. Luke, why'd you wake up so
I
late?
slept like 10 hours last night, though, so I feel great.
Drunken shenanigans with our boy.
Our boy who... Jake was supposed to be here, but he's not here. Not because he was too drunk and he couldn't make it, but...
Family obligations at the period of time.
Yes. So, that's where Jake is. But I was with Luke. I didn't go on drunken shenanigans. I was the driver.
Dude, I can't get over the fact that he, quick revived so fast.
Yeah, you know how people just revive when they die?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jake had that experience. And
Wow, Jake tapped for the first time?
Yep.
Well, it was revoked because he came back.
Oh, shit.
That's how it works. If you die but come back, it doesn't count.
So does that mean the Russian technically doesn't count? I mean, it took 2 hours to revive, but I came back eventually.
That's a hard
I
one.
was pretty dead, though, dude. I threw up like 5 times.
That's a hard one.
I'll accept that as a death if it really
We have
is.
to debate that with the council.
I had Tombstone, that's what happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Tombstone? Just
From
that,
Transit. And on that tangent, we're going to talk
I
about
died,
zombies.
but I came and picked back all of my stuff.
Yeah.
So, do you think, in 2023, when we finally get a new Call of Duty, which hopefully isn't shit?
What's going to be one this year?
It's supposed to be Modern Warfare this year.
Yeah, I have no interest.
Modern Warfare 2.
If it's the same setup as 2019 and still just as toxic, I'm never picking up Call of Duty again.
Modern Warfare, the newest one, was, the story was pretty good. And the campaign was, the multiplayer was kind of fun for, a little bit, and then it got really boring.
It got toxic.
And then it got really bad. And then, I didn't really like Cold War. I thought it was okay. I thought it was a good retelling of...
I like... The campaign's okay.
Yeah.
But I like the zombies quite a bit because it's a lot more casual compared to the other zombies, but I think that's a good thing because it gets more people interested in zombies, and it's fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that.
Yeah. I know a lot of people like the zombies. And Vanguard sucks. Nobody talks about that.
No, Vanguard's awful.
It is. It's the definition.
Probably the worst one.
That's a big fuck you to history right there.
No, the big fuck you to history is that Battlefield 2042, and it absolutely flopped, and then they blamed Halo Infinite for it failing, and now they're working on a new game and they're giving up on it.
That is tragic.
Well, that's like Hardline. Remember when that came out and nobody liked it for a while, and then all of a sudden it blew up for 8 days?
I'm the only one in my friend group that hates on that game. Everybody else in my friend group seems to have positive things to say about Hardline for some reason, even though it's a trash game.
Dude, the fucking mission where you have to get the tank out of the airport, even on the easiest difficulty, that mission is almost impossible to beat unless you're spot on accurate to blowing up all the fucking trucks that roll up on you.
Hardline is I don't get that game. I don't know why that game was made.
Yeah, I played the what's it called? The beta before it came out, and I just wasn't a big fan of it.
I like the idea of cops and robbers. The story is like a fucking a cliche, cheesy episode of NCIS.
Yeah, I think the last good Battlefield game I've been playing a lot recently is Battlefield 1.
Yeah,
the really last fantastic
I
Battlefield
honestly
game.
still really like Battlefield 1.
Battlefield 1 has got to be my favorite. I really think it.
Battlefield 5 kind of fucking sucked in my heart.
They pushed an agenda with it way too fucking hard, and then the whole PR disaster at the beginning of the development where they're like, well, we don't like this. And then the guy who was developer, like, I think it was like lead developer or whatever, was like, well, if you don't like it, then don't buy it. He actually said that. Yeah.
What a dick.
If you don't like it, then don't buy it. And then nobody bought it.
And they're like, oh fuck, we gotta make the game good. And then they did make allegedly they did make the game good. I don't know.
They did end up. I know that towards the end of Battlefields have a very prominent like thing where at their launch they suck ass, like they're terrible, and then later they become good.
So now we know who to blame for this trend in gaming.
Yeah, literally.
Well, yeah, they're definitely.
That's a Battlefront
They're definitely
2
the ones.
situation.
Yeah, that's definitely where it started.
It's definitely, an EA
where it
thing.
started. It
Battlefront
started
2.
as an EA thing, but then every other company started doing it.
Oh,
Hey!
you did
Yeah!
What's up, bro?
Yeah,
Struggling.
Welcome to That One Show.
Jake, that's
Started?
to be a
Yeah,
No,
you didn't know how long you were gonna
do.
Huh?
You're gonna be the wrong wild.
as he's handing out booze.
Can I get the other one? No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
dude, I'll make you a welfare piss right now.
I don't want any
That
welfare.
should be a good hanger if they're getting making one.
You want one?
Well,
Alright.
you can sit down. Let's see
Yeah.
if you're in the shot.
Sit down and where?
Find a seat.
Fuck out of
Hey,
the
you
way.
got solo cups, AJ?
I actually don't, but you can use the glasses down there. Just don't break them, please.
Dog one.
Alright, so.
So Jake, why are you late to the podcast?
Don't ask why, you know why.
Okay.
You can probably see why.
Okay.
That ought to be.
Oh shit.
So, what happened to you last night?
I really don't remember.
Okay, well,
I don't. fucking
we'll just
remember.
skip past that then. You can jump in our
I think I
conversation.
no, then I die and get resurrected.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, that's what happened then.
Yeah, is this too much for you? Is this
Huh?
too much?
What's in it? All rum?
No.
How do you
Fucking
not know?
that rum and then the rest
Oh.
is Mountain Dew.
Should put more rum.
Just taste it first and then bitch about it.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck off is that?
I think I got that, what's it called, that glass.
That good.
Yeah, I got that glass that came with my root beer set. Hell yeah. I didn't know those were down here still.
Did I hit my head?
Probably.
No, I don't think so, but it probably feels like you got
Wow.
hit.
We
because of the
went back
hangover.
to your place after AJ dropped us off.
We did? Wait, how did we get home?
AJ drove us home.
Didn't you drink?
No. I didn't drink.
No, you didn't.
No. 'Cause I had to drive 4 other people. I don't want to risk anything.
Literally, he had to drive his kid's sister, your kid's sister,
Oh,
and us
fuck.
two drunken
Yeah, I
fucks.
just popped 7 edibles and then I drove.
Yeah.
I drove the fastest in my life.
I ate a whole pack of gummies and then I got behind the wheel.
Alright, so,
So before we get back to what we were talking about, we have an important question for Jake that we did debate.
What?
You remember the night of the drunk Russian, right?
The drunk Russian.
This kid. Remember when he
Yes.
fucking died?
Yes.
So, does it count as a death if you come back 2 hours later? Because that's a long time to come back.
I also threw up like 7 times, so I don't think it counts as like. I think I died. I definitely died. I came back. I had Tombstone. I came back. I picked up my shit and I went back to what I
You
was
had
doing.
Quick Revive, he had Tombstone.
Yeah.
You, yeah. I think
Yeah,
you-
I think that's a death.
that's.
I
that's
definitely died. I don't
Okay.
accept that as a disqualification. I definitely
No,
died
no.
that night.
So, like, you guys are trying to label me as a disqualified.
You came back though, so
I
it
don't know
cancels
how
out.
the fuck I came back. I was drinking since 12. I
How
don't
long
know
was
how
the
fuck I-
time difference between Jake dying and coming back?
Literally,
I
like,
was literally like this.
well, he folded at first for like,
And then, like,
a
fell
half
asleep,
hour. That's
woke
not
up.
dying.
fell asleep, woke up, and then I finally fully fell asleep and was just sitting there
Yeah, he
like
folded.
this.
He didn't die.
And then, someone woke me up. Was like,
Yeah,
"Jake,
because we
we're
were
going."
leaving.
We were.
Because
yeah, I told
you,
you to get
Luke,
the fuck
and
out.
I stood up way too fast, and it all just went. Yeah, we're not doing this. Literally stood up, took a few steps, and I was like, "Yeah, this ain't gonna be good." It just went. "Ugh."
Bro.
And then after that, I was like, "All right, well, this is
All
weird.
right, let's get a drink. Let's go.
Let's start drinking."
Yeah.
It was like the
Oh,
flick of a switch because I'm
I-
talking to them and all I hear is, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Oh, well, I guess Jake's back."
He's alive.
He's
Call up the
alive.
ambulance.
Yeah, I had to take a piss for 5 seconds, and then all of a sudden I hear the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Like, you're questioning everything, like, and I'm just going, bro, just shut the fuck up and get to the car.
Okay, now that we've gotten that little thing out of the way, we can go back to what we were talking about.
No,
You-
wait, did we make mac and cheese?
Yeah.
You guys made mac and cheese?
Dude, we made 2 mac and cheese cups last night.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I woke up and I felt like I tasted mac and cheese.
Yeah, we ate mac and cheese last night.
Did I eat it or like
Yeah, you
just
ate it.
fucking?
No, you ate it.
Chewed on it like gum.
Yeah,
spit
did I
it back
just
out.
chew on it. Or...
But yeah, you can add
How the
into our
fuck did I get to my bed?
I fucking watched you walk into your room and just flop. And shut
I have so many questions.
Bro, you're fine. You
More
made
questions than answers.
He died.
It. You fucking finally
I
died.
pretty much am Jesus. Holy shit.
He died. He came back.
He saw his shadow.
Oh my god.
They once said that they say that they crucified the Russian on the ground, and then he came back 3 hours later, unrolling the rock off the couch.
Wait, Zach, are you in my council?
What?
Are you in my council?
The council?
The council, the drunken council?
Okay, we're gonna have to talk about this later.
Yeah, we'll talk about this after the podcast.
What? No, why?
Before it gets too.
Well, am I not? Am I on the drunken council?
Because we've got.
Yeah, I think you are. I forget.
Do I belong
have
there?
So many, yeah, you do belong there.
Am I not?
Lord, you
I don't
shut
think
the
I'm
fuck
on
up.
there.
No, you're on there.
All right.
I
now
forget
am.
if I added you or not. I gotta make a group chat of that because I forget who's
You
in that.
gave me the blessing to wear the magic bag last
Oh
night.
yeah, I knighted Luke of the magic bag powers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If it loses its power, I'm kicking
There's
your
so
ass.
much lore.
There's
I
a lot of lore.
I gotta read up on this.
I had my first horn of you last night. Fucking great.
You thought Warhammer lore was crazy. This gets
this is
crazy.
crazier now.
This gets crazy.
Zach, speaking of Warhammer, there's a comic book shop down the road from here, right? I walked in there, the farthest back left-hand side, there was 2 Warhammer comics, and I picked them.
God damn it.
Ah, that's cool.
Space Marines and the Imperial Army, like the
Yeah.
just the regular Imperials.
Yeah.
Did I get hit by a truck?
Maybe.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. What the fuck did I do? Like, there's not
This is
really
the most
many
disgusting
pictures
thing
of.
I've done in a long
Where's my
time.
glasses? Do I have sunglasses?
You did at one point.
I don't even know where they went.
They're probably at home. You probably just forgot
Oh.
them. I don't know.
So anyway, yesterday, I went to the Berlin Mart.
Oh, well, I haven't been in a long time.
Motherfucker.
Now, if you haven't been to the Berlin Mart in a long time, and you live in the state of New Jersey, you don't know marijuana is now legal in the state of New Jersey
Uh-huh.
as of a
Marijuana
couple.
is
What was it
legally
like
now
last year or
legal.
something?
Is
It
that
is
what you
now
just said?
legal. The legality of it is it's
Yeah, you
legal.
said legally legal.
It's legally legal now. So you can now smoke the ganja if you want.
Yes.
I went to the Berlin Mart yesterday. 1 out of every 10 shops outside had pot on it. Like
Really?
real pot, like actual jars of fucking bud, and like
Get the fuck out of here.
containers of edibles, and like
Ugh.
carts all over the place.
Bro.
And you telling me I've been fucking with dealer? I'm just kidding. But it blew my mind. I didn't understand. Like it didn't make any sense to me that that it's this legal now, that it's fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Like all over these tables. Like there had to have been like so much pot there. Like if 2 years ago all of those guys would have caught a felony.
Yeah.
And now they're sitting at the table just with
Yo,
like
man.
with
You want some pot?
with a reasonable with a lifetime worth of jail of pot on their table. Like it blew my fucking mind.
What was it, a pound? A pound per table?
Oh no, it was a lot.
Oh, fuck.
It absolutely blew my mind yesterday. Just how much pot there's.
Which reminds me, just a few days ago, the House actually passed a bill they passed the legalization of marijuana.
The decriminalization of marijuana.
The decriminalization.
See,
yes.
it made it past the House,
But it hasn't made it past.
It's
everything
not
else.
gonna make it past the Senate.
Probably not.
No, the Senate is they're gonna say fuck no.
We'll see what happens, but
If
it's
they
not.
do, I'd be pretty surprised.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Oh my god.
Jake, just drink your drink.
Do you want to lay down
no,
for a bit?
No. Shouldn't I give my liver the time to just drink it? Fuck it.
You're setting a good example for all the kids that watch this podcast.
There's no kids
There's
watching this
no
podcast.
kids watching this.
Are you sure about that?
There's probably one child
Yeah, they're probably the oldest person that watches this
in
podcast.
Quebec.
And Quebec.
Yo,
Oh,
shut
this is
up.
good.
Shout out to the Quebec person. that
Shout out to the
watches
one Quebec child
They're
that
probably
watches our
drinking
videos.
too.
You know what? It is Quebec, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're legal drinking
They're
age is
assholes.
fucking
They're
something.
assholes.
They're
I don't
alright,
know.
well,
The legal drinking age, I'm pretty sure, is 16, right?
No, it's not. Canada is 19.
Yeah, really?
Well, every other country besides U.S. you can a kid can walk into the bar with their
Fuck,
parents
the
and get a
JV's
fucking
still
drink.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with your parents, that's different. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
still, they can still get served. It's not like here they fucking interrogate you.
Right here.
You hear Sethi Swan last night? He went to a liquor store and they carded him and they wouldn't let him get alcohol.
What?
Yeah,
That
even
happened
though
to me.
he's 21.
That happened to me my first time. Well, they let me get alcohol because I'm
Did he
fucking
just
awesome.
go to a different liquor store?
I don't know. I don't know.
I walked
They
in.
denied him service because he was 21.
Does he have the stand-up one or the sideways one?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I just switched
But,
to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one, well, when I first got my sideways one,
Hell yeah.
they mailed it and they
Yeah.
looked at it. It was like,
You
"This
get like
real?"
this.
I was
Yeah,
like, "Yeah, it's
the
real."
new ones look so cheap. Like,
Yeah,
I
like,
don't
You
understand.
get these ones like they're like this usually, but like this now.
Yeah, well, they look like plastic pieces of
Yeah,
shit.
the new quality ones are just so cheap. Or
Yeah.
at least they feel
I
cheaper. So everyone's going to assume that they're fake because they just feel cheaper. And they look cheaper. But they're the same thing.
fuck back in my wallet.
It's
Fuck
the
back
strangest
on my
thing. Because Seth and Lud, when they got their licenses, like Seth got his sideways one and Lud got her probationary.
What is
They
this
just
thing?
feel so cheap compared to
Do I
mine.
have this in there?
Even-
Oh, it's my favorite fortune.
What is this?
It could be better, but it's good enough.
What fortune?
Yeah.
It could be better, but it's good enough. So, anyone else have anything to talk about?
Well, the Halo TV show came out,
How bad?
I'm not even watching
and
it.
it's fucking terrible.
I seen a clip.
God
I
damn
seen a
it.
clip of it. Got spoiled, and I'm
Oh.
like, "Yep, no, I'm not watching it. I'm not
So
watching it at all."
we have the first 2 episodes. I didn't watch them, but I know everything that happens in it, and I've watched probably enough clips to make up the episode. So like, I just don't.
No, you know what? I don't even care
Just
if
don't
it's
like it.
spoilers. I don't care if it's spoilers.
No,
the clip
I-
I seen.
I'm just gonna talk about it because
We'll give
No. I'm saying the clip I seen. I don't know if you've seen. You probably seen it. It pisses me off and not make me watch it.
Okay.
It's.
I gotta wait for Luke to come back because
It's
that'll.
okay.
Dude, I'm gonna make fun of this TV.
No,
show, so
I have
fuck
something to tell you about it that's gonna piss you off.
It pissed, I think I know what it is.
So
We'll give a
where the
spoiler
girl-
warning.
yeah.
Real quick before we start talking, this spoiler warning for people who do want to watch the show.
No, don't waste your time.
It
Don't
sucks
waste
shit.
your time.
Don't waste your time.
No, I'm
But
not
if
watching
you
it,
are
too.
gonna watch it, don't watch it. But if you are gonna watch it, you're don't watch it. It's bad. So
Either way, spoiler warning.
I will do.
Like they
I'll
did.
talk about the things that I like about it, which
I've
is
seen
very
them.
small.
They made Master Chief look
It looks nice.
like it looks nice.
It looks nice. Like, or
Well,
at
I
least the
feel like-
UNSC looks nice.
Yeah,
I
they
feel
look
like
great.
the UNSC looks great. All the Spartans, they look like good. Like they look like Spartans. They look really good.
Like even Master
look
Chief,
nice.
they
Even
made
Chief-
him look
Chief
like
looks
Chief.
nice. Like
I haven't
that's
really
the one
seen
thing I'll
much of
say.
the Covenant.
like
I heard the Covenant is kind of.
the Covenant is kind of okay looking. All the elites look the same.
Oh.
They haven't made
They
like
kind of just copied and pasted.
yeah. They kind of copy pasted
And
elites.
just
They
added-
didn't really like.
Just color splash.
They didn't.
Yeah.
No, they didn't even like color them differently.
didn't?
No.
Oh.
Wait, so it's all
that would have
blue?
made more sense. Yeah, like they were all just like blue from Halo 1. Like, I don't.
Even Halo 1
Which
had
means,
different
like-
colored elites.
Yeah.
I remember.
But like, here's the thing. It's like, I guess it kind of makes sense for maybe the first couple episodes because like they're supposed to be just like elite miners. Like they're supposed to be like the small guys. So maybe they just have elite miner armor on. I don't fucking know.
Do the weapons?
But I
look
want
good,
them-
too?
So that's the one thing. The other thing is like the weapons aren't that bad. In
Like
the
I-
first episode.
I've seen stuff with the energy sword.
In
It
the
looks
first
good.
episode, there's a couple frames where they didn't color the plasma pistol.
Oh
so
my
it's just
god.
like this white, like cardboard looking like empty texture that like
Bro, it's a fucking TV
Seriously? How do you
show.
fuck that
How do
up?
you mess that up?
the elites look bad sometimes. Like they're not always terrible. Sometimes they look pretty good. Like they look all right. Like sometimes
Yeah.
the CG is really good. Sometimes the CG is like CW flashed bad. Like
Oh, no.
it's like it's very inconsistent. Like it seems like there was 30 people doing the effects, and 15% of them were arguing with the other 15% of them about what
Oh,
they
God.
wanted. Because it looks pretty good.
Zach, would you agree with this?
Yeah.
The rating.
Yeah. It's funny.
3.5.
They released, and also, here's another thing. If you do want to watch it, they released the first episode, the first full episode for free on YouTube. You can watch it right now.
Okay.
It's
I like-
50 minutes. It didn't break 70,000 views in 24 hours.
Wait,
That
so
is
that's
so
the
much
first
fun.
episode?
Yeah, it didn't even break 70,000 views in the first
How
day.
to watch the first episode for free? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
it's on
fucking.
YouTube.
I'm not fucking buying Paramount.
You can watch
Plus.
the first episode for free on YouTube. So
Oh my god.
one thing I do like, another thing I'll say I liked about it is that the elites were very. It was very brutal. It was really brutal.
Really?
Yeah, no, it was super gory and brutal.
Awesome.
Like there were scenes where like an elite would shoot somebody with a plasma pistol and like a part of their whole body will just like blow off and like you'll just see like a
that's pretty much how
splatter and
Halo
shit.
is.
Yeah, I mean, plasma weapons in Halo are like crazy. They'll fucking melt
Yeah.
your face off. So it's like
Fucking
I like
plasma
that because it seems kind of like realistic to what would happen in like the book or like the games.
Yeah.
So like I like that part about it. But there's the other big part. I want to before I get to the complaining because I want Luke to be there for the complaining because there's complaints about
Well,
the
the thing
lore.
I seen, it really pissed me off.
Yeah, with the first episode,
Really pissed.
you know.
No, it's only one clip I seen, and maybe I'm not gonna watch it because of this.
Yeah.
Know how Chief State keeps his helmet on the whole
Yep.
fucking time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He takes
The
it off in
thing I
the
seen-
first episode.
and
Wow,
like
they blew
someone
their load early.
someone has a gun at him, and he goes, "You're not gonna get through. This is something Mark 5 Mjolnir armor, or Mark. Which one is it? Six
He's
or
wearing
seven?
he's wearing Mark.
6, 7, or 4.
I'm
or
pretty sure he's
5.
wearing Mark 4 or
Oh, he goes, yeah, you won't even make a dent.
Luke would
And
know.
he just goes,
Yeah.
takes it off. He goes, now you can shoot. And he goes, signal's lost, and then it shows his face. I'm like, what the fuck? Why?
Yeah, yeah, because they show his face in the first episode.
That should have been
The
something they
whole-
did in the last episode.
Yeah, it would have made more sense.
And
But they
I
tried
just-
to do fucking Mandalorian shit.
They really want to be like Mandalorian. Yeah, that is another thing. I feel like they really want to be like Disney.
Like,
with
the
their-
Mandalorian's a fucking great show.
They want their sci-fi series to
But, like,
be.
the thing is, like, they don't. Mandalorian, he didn't take off his helmet fully until the very last 2 episodes.
Yeah, of the
And, like,
first
they-
season.
Not even.
It was the last episode of the first season,
Yeah.
and then the
And then
second
the
to last and the last episode of the
and
second
then the
season.
last episode of this season.
Yeah,
too.
because he takes his helmet off in the second to last episode of the second season
Yeah, when he's got to do the.
when he's with
Bill
fucking
Burr.
Bill Burr.
But no one sees it. No one.
I don't
sees
remember
it.
that character's name. I just remember he was played by Bill Burr.
Yeah.
But Halo TV show. It does like I said. The one thing I will
Does it
say
have
good about
potential?
it. No.
No.
But
I like how you
it could.
tried to give it some
I-
reasoning.
I was
to-
trying to think of how they could possibly
No.
fix it, but I don't think they can fix it at this point. They really just fucked it up. Cause like what they had was, I feel like they
They're
had
done.
an idea of what they were trying to do, but the guy who's directing it has never played any of the games or seen any of the games. Like he doesn't
This
understand
is the biggest
Halo.
problem with video game movies and shows.
Let's make a video game movie. Have
No.
you ever played them? No.
No,
They always fuck them up.
like they never.
I've seen pictures, so
really
this
get it.
counts.
And it's like those people who make video game movies don't play video games. That's the biggest problem with
That's
video
what
game
I keep
movies.
saying. There's never going to be
Like
a good video
Warcraft
game
was
movie.
okay.
that was alright.
That was
I
all
liked
right,
it.
but that movie still wasn't like a great movie or anything.
No,
It
because
still
there's so much
fucking
stuff they
shitty.
missed out.
Yeah, they skipped so much stuff, and like I'm trying to think if there's any like
The only good
Spy Kids 3.
Spy Kids 3. That wasn't even off of a video. It was.
Hey, it's a video game
video
movie.
game.
They were in a video game.
Yeah.
So
Not
does
like
that
a
mean
video
Wreck-It
game we
Ralph
can play.
counts too?
Wreck-It Ralph is a
Alright,
video
yes,
game movie. I count that.
That's a good video
Okay,
game movie.
but that's not like based off a existing property. That's like
no, it is though.
Ready Player One.
That
Although,
was great. That was great.
I didn't really
video
like
game
that movie that much. I just
The
liked the
book's good.
cameos.
Yeah.
I've heard the movie's not good.
I didn't
I
really
like the
care
movie.
anything about the main character. It was more just like I was watching it to see how much shit they could put in the background. That was
they-
the best part about
Did
that
you
movie.
see Free Guys? Because that's another video game.
Oh, Free Guy was good though.
that was
I saw
very
that.
Free
good.
Guy was actually
I
good.
thought it was alright.
I
I saw
like
it in
the-
theaters.
I like
All the
Free
little
Guy.
snippets of. I was watching and I was like, oh my god, it's the Mario thing! Oh my god, it's Sonic Ring!
Did you see the scorpion and the mantis in the background
Yeah.
in the one scene?
Fucking Christ.
I
think he
I'm
drives
happy,
the
I'm
Scorpion.
healthy, I'm good.
I think he does.
I'm not
towards the
dead.
end. I don't remember. I
Hey,
don't watch it
someone
again.
drives the Scorpion.
Listen, I heard the whole conversation from upstairs. I'm pissed off about the fucking helmet thing.
I know. That's
I'm
why I'm
pissed
not
off
watching
at the
it.
fucking props. I'm pissed off at the fact that Master Chief's a fucking tool
They
bag.
don't.
This is fucking bullshit.
I will say, they did not do Chief very well at all. He doesn't sound like Chief. He doesn't like
Cortana
act.
in it?
He doesn't act like
Cortana
Chief.
isn't in it yet.
Cortana's not in it yet. They're still in like.
Oh.
Halsey's making Cortana,
So it.
which means
Alright,
that
I'll
if
watch
Halsey is making Cortana, the events of Reach in this universe never happened.
But they
Reach never
explain it.
happened. That means
Don't they
Noble
explain
6 never died. That means none of that happened.
But don't they explain
Planet
Do
Reach-
they?
shit?
Planet
happening in
Reach
Reach?
never got taken then. If this is how we're gonna
If that
do
means if Halsey is creating Cortana at this moment, that means that all the rest of the episodes are going to have to take place on Reach, or it doesn't make any sense.
do they?
I know
they
they're
on
not going to go
Onyx?
for Reach.
And they're not gonna do. If they do that, I'd be pretty impressed. I'm not even gonna lie. I'd be pretty happy about that. But like
Zach, are they on Onyx or no?
they. I don't know where they're on. I think they're on UNSC. I know they're not on Earth. I'm not sure. I know that
Yeah.
what I was gonna say is there was two major complaints. Was they just couldn't get like a basis of how Halo, like the story is. Like they didn't even have like a good understanding of
Right.
just like how characters are supposed to act and be like. So the Covenant has humans in it.
What
Which
the
is-
fuck?
So there's human covenant, and that doesn't make any sense because humans are heresy.
Yeah.
So that's literally part of their religion is that they don't like humans, but now they're in the covenant, which I guess could make sense in like their own story, but like I just which they're trying to do, so it's okay. Like I can overlook that, but the other big complaint is
I'm not
they just
okay.
didn't write even the UNSC characters they wrote wrong. Captain Keyes just straight up tries to kill Chief in the first episode.
Really?
He shoots down his pelican.
Why?
I don't know.
Because Pelican sucks, bro.
Well, hang on.
Get good.
What I don't understand is why the fuck is Captain Keyes such a dick neck? Why is his daughter a scientist and not a fucking an officer?
I don't know. They didn't. They're not getting any. They just didn't get anything about it right. Like they didn't do anything right. The only thing I think they did right is they're doing really good with the action. Like the action's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
So
Like-
it sounds like that's what they're basing it off of.
If you could just like the
Let's
action,
throw a bunch of action into this.
if they did
and
that, it'd be
cover it
fucking
with
great.
Halo.
Yeah.
If they just did that, I wouldn't even mind that. But
they-
they're not. They're trying to create a story that doesn't make any sense.
Did they
So,
reuse sound bites for the weapons?
They did.
Okay, that's good.
They did. A lot of them. I know the plasma pistol. I know the plasma rifle in the first episode actually sounds like a plasma rifle.
What about like the UNSC weapons? that were used?
They sound pretty. They sound pretty okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the turret that Chief rips off the truck.
I'm
I've seen
pretty sure that was
actually
like a.
pretty bad.
Was that a
Yeah.
Warthog or was it a truck?
No, I think it was a. I think it was a Warhawk turret. I don't really.
Because he fucking yanks.
Like
the-
I said, I
he
didn't
fucking-
watch the full episode. I just watched. I've seen
Clips?
enough clips of it, and I've also had it completely explained to me by all my friends who did watch it. So,
I
So-
watched like a snippet of like.
and also, if you do want to watch the first episode, it's for free on YouTube. The full first episode is for free.
Jesus, really hit
I'll
that
give it a
advertisement
watch.
then.
I'll give it
Yeah.
a watch, but the only
You
issue-
put it on YouTube then. Subscribe to Purple Monkey.
Yeah, sir.
You wanna
Subscribe
watch
to
Halo?
Paramount. I mean, Purple Monkey. I mean, Paramount.
Yeah. So the only problem I'm gonna have with this series is like I understand that the idea of it is not canon,
Yeah.
and I understand.
Oh, which is, I guess that makes it kind of okay, is because it doesn't mean anything. Like this isn't
This is
related
something on
to
the
the
side.
game at all.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, but
there's
at
nothing
least-
to do with each other.
Like,
But it,
don't make it not canon and then fuck it up.
yeah.
Make it at least canon and fuck it up. So,
I think that they should keep it uncanon. Like this should not
well,
be
no,
canon.
I think they're
But
too
they should
deep
at
now.
least get they should at least get what makes Halo feel like Halo,
Right.
and they should at least get the certain characters right and just have them do different things.
This is what I see how they plan this. It's like, all right, we need a TV series. Let's make it a video game. Halo. What's going to be in it? Have you played Halo? No.
I've never seen it before.
We're gonna have aliens and the big guy, and then
Is this how it went?
it's not gonna be canon.
Not canon. We can do whatever we want.
We can do whatever.
We can do whatever we want.
Also, early episode. Hold on.
Chief takes off his helmet. He
We're
doesn't.
gonna take off his helmet. No one's seen it. and we're gonna fuck up the
Hey,
plasma
who's
industry.
the actor that plays Master Chief?
I don't know.
Oh, I forget his name.
We're gonna make $1 million.
He looks like the dude that hangs out with Logan Paul.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't think it's him. Yeah, I don't think it's him.
That guy that was.
Fuck, I was too hungover for that.
Yeah.
That hurt my head.
I don't think it was him.
I don't know who's playing Chief.
Yeah,
in the
that's
new
actually
show.
something I do want to know.
Well, we need to figure that out because if it is the guy that was banging that porn star, Master Chief is dead to me in that series.
Wasn't it like Lana Rhodes or something?
Lana Rhodes.
Yeah, if we're talking about that guy, but I don't think it's him.
They pretty much Logan Paul bought her for her friend.
Really?
Pretty much. That's
His name is Pablo Schreiber. Schreiber?
Yeah, that's not
Schreiber.
right.
I don't know who it is. They should have got John Bernthal. That would have been cool.
I thought they
The
were
guy who
gonna
plays
get.
Punisher in the show.
I thought they
Actually,
were gonna
yeah, I
get
agree
him.
with that.
Dude, he would have fit that. He
But
would've
this
been-
goes-
How old is he now, dude? Because like.
I don't know. He would have been cool though.
This
Because
is-
he only needs to act when he doesn't have to do action with his helmet off. So like
They
it's
should've-
not like he could just act the character.
With the helmet on, they should have at least got the voice actor for Chief.
That's the
Did
one
they?
thing I wish. No, they didn't. They wanted.
They got the
It was
action
because
Super.
the reason they didn't do that because they knew they were gonna have him take his helmet off, so they could have it the same voice. I just wish they got somebody that sounded more like Chief because he doesn't sound like Chief at all.
Because like the lines Chief says, it's all like in short burst sentences. He doesn't talk. Even
Yeah.
before they made him talk a lot.
Yeah, they
like-
did. Which I did like that though, a little bit.
I
because
didn't
it-
mind him talking in 4 because they were trying to do a bigger story in 4.
Yeah, which they
He
really
needs to be-
like
he needs to be
did,
a little
and
bit
then
more involved.
Halo 5 came out, and it was just like, all right, well,
And then-
fuck all that.
In Halo Infinite, he talks quite a bit, but
Oh,
he
yeah.
in Halo Infinite, I feel like
He's
they
a
did it
lone-
better.
He's a
because
lone
he-
wolf, pretty
He
much.
in Halo Infinite, it's more him just like
It's
he does the same thing
his
where it's just
story.
short bursts of like sentences. He never really goes on a long tangent
Yeah.
or
Halo
like
Infinite's probably one of my favorites now.
Well, here's the
I
problem.
like-
It's up there. It's not beating Halo 2 or Halo 3
yeah.
or Reach.
Yo.
But playing Halo Infinite, the multiplayer does.
Well, here's
multiplayer
the
feels
issue.
like Reach a
If
little
they give
bit.
us a DLC for the
Yeah.
story and continue the multiplayer's fucking full
It'll be a
scale
great
shit,
game.
it'll be a better game again because nobody wants to fucking play it anymore.
Because you can play everything already.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, I just don't think they're ever going to do a video game show.
Where do you live?
movie.
Luke looks so tiny.
Oh yeah, it's too small.
They're never going to do a video game media thing, right? Except there's like one exception, and that's The Witcher.
The
They
Witcher.
actually
They
did
actually
do that
did
good.
do The Witcher pretty good.
That's
yeah.
like the only
I-
thing that they've done really
What
well.
They
about-
did
what
Castlevania
about
already.
And Castlevania. That's it.
I
Uncharted
didn't
2,
see
they're
that.
making that.
I didn't see.
I didn't see. No, that
Castlevania.
already came out.
It already
did?
came out,
Yeah.
and I already heard it.
I heard
was
people thought it was okay.
Like, I never played the Uncharted games, but
Tom Holland.
I feel like
is-
they couldn't.
He does not. I really think
I,
that.
that's what I was a little
Marky
like, iffy
Wahlberg
about.
should have been.
I really
fucking,
think
uh,
they should have
Drake.
switched the roles
They
around,
should've.
and it would have made more sense because Mark Wahlberg's a bigger guy.
Yeah,
he's
He's a
like,
better Nathan Drake.
but like,
What about
I
the
understand why they
Fits
did
the
Tom
Nathan
Holland.
How many
Because
Tomb Raider movies did they make too? Because those were.
Too
Angelina
many.
Jolie.
Those are
Oh,
a little-
those
she's
weren't
so
terrible. The
hot.
first one's all right, and then the rest of them were kind of shit.
Yeah.
Bro, Angelina Jolie was so fucking hot in that movie.
Well, yeah, of course.
Oh, dude.
I want a Tomb Raider movie with the triangle tits.
Yeah.
What the fuck is up with the new Tomb Raider games? Weren't there like new ones that came
They're all
out?
pretty good.
They were good.
I
They
thought
came
they-
out. a
They're
few
all
years
pretty
ago.
good.
Yeah.
Didn't you play them, AJ?
My dad played them. I didn't play them.
I thought you played
They
them.
were all pretty good though.
They were good though, because I watched them play them.
Yeah.
So, shall we switch gears into something different instead of rioting about the fact that? new
Well,
TV
I have
shows-
something that we completely forgot to talk about, and it was like a front headline article last week.
Hawkins.
So,
Oh yeah.
so as a film major, I feel obligated.
Keep my wife's
No,
name
no, let
out
me finish.
your
Let
fucking
uh,
mouth!
I guess you guys ruined the transition. So yeah,
I thought that's what
fucking-
you were leading to.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it?
Yeah, it was.
Fuck, I'm a genius.
No,
Bro,
it's not really.
We're just hungover.
we knew it was coming.
I know.
You guys ruined my fucking transition.
Alright, well then. Alright.
It's too late now.
Alright, well cut all that out.
No, fucking.
It's
So
too-
that was the thing that happened. I don't even need to mention what happened.
Ow.
You already know what happened. Because if you were on the internet at all from.
Oh no.
Will Smith is like kind of a prick for that, but kind of like coupled,
It's very.
considering the fact.
I'm not saying anything about it.
Okay, well, it's a very hard topic to discuss because both. I mean, one
think
person's
it's
obviously
staged?
more in the right than the other.
I
We
love
grew
Chris
up
Rock
with
though.
both
He's so
of them.
I
funny.
think
We
Yeah.
grew up with their acting.
I hate this situation because I really like Will. I really like Will Smith.
I really don't give a shit about it.
And
I just like the memes coming from it.
I
really
do.
don't-
I think the memes are
Like,
great.
I still like Will Smith.
Oh.
I still like Chris Rock. I
Mhm.
don't give a fuck about it.
It's but
Yeah.
I think it
that's something that should never have happened.
Yeah.
shouldn't
it
have,
was-
but also,
Well,
Well,
As
you
much
see,
as the
he
memes
giggled
were-
at it. You
He
saw
was
him
laughing.
giggle at it.
it brought
then his-
attention to the
his
Oscars
bitch-
though. I didn't even know
his
it
bitch
happened.
wife-
till
I thought it
now.
was fake at first.
I didn't
Yeah.
even know the Oscars happened.
his
I
fucking
still think
G.I.
it's
Jane
fake.
looking ass wife gave him a look like
Well,
after
I'm
he was
still-
laughing. She was like,
I'm still 50-50.
and I was like, he looked at her.
Oh,
and
yeah,
that was like
no.
the snap. He's
Zach,
like, you know
think
what?
It's fake too.
I'm still
I think
50-50
I
on it
think
being
it's a little
fake.
fake too.
I'm still
I-
50-50
no.
on it being fake.
I don't know.
I don't think they'd fake it.
I think they would.
No, you
For
know how many
attention, the
security
Oscars
guards
hasn't
were at
gotten
the
views
Oscars?
in years. Nobody cares about the
That was like
Oscars. Why
towards
would
the
you watch
end
it?
though, wasn't it?
Nah.
No, it's
it
just
was
like the beginning of the show.
No,
I didn't
like-
watch it. I don't fucking know.
I was with the beginning of the show because then
Like, my
later
mom used to
Will
watch it.
accepted he accepted an Oscar for winning Best Actor.
of the
Of the
year,
year.
after
I guess
doing
that was some
that
good
too.
acting.
So
That's what I'm saying. He could have done it. He could have easily faked it. He's a goddamn good actor.
Bro, he
That
played
could've been
Muhammad
real-
fucking Ali.
and he did it perfectly.
Yeah.
But he never slapped anybody like that in the film. So
They're actors. They can act like that.
You can act. It's literally.
When he's done action
I don't-
movies. Chris has probably done action.
I don't think
movies.
Yeah, it's
Hollywood.
He
literally-
did the Saw movie.
I don't think Hollywood
It's
would
pretty
be
much-
that cool though to
Yeah.
try and do something like
Well,
that.
you can edit it before, because even though it's live, you can still add shit.
Then there would have been too many people in the audience. That would have been a little like somebody would have said
Somebody
something.
would have
Yeah.
said something.
Yeah.
The reactions of everyone from that audience, that was not fake.
You can actually see where they edited in Will Smith, and then they got
I like-
the stunt double to go up and slap Chris Rock.
Yeah, it's
You
very,
can see the
it's
small
just-
cut of Will Smith slapping a
very-
stunt double.
Before the
There's one
Oscars started,
frame.
it said, everyone, all right, we're gonna stage something. Just have your reaction. We're not gonna tell you what it is, but when it happens, we want a good reaction. Boom! Right as he's walking
There's
up.
a small
It's
switch.
a very,
Just a
very,
small-
very quick cut. Chris
Just a
Rock
small
actually drops
frame.
through the floor, and then the stunt double jumps up, takes the slap, and right here, they
There's
zoom
just a
on
small
Will's face
frame.
as he's walking up. Chris Rock jumps back up, and then says, "What's Smith just smacked the shit out of me."
Yeah.
I want to do a video like that where it's a recreation of it,
It's just-
and it's just there's just like a cut, like there's one frame cut where like it's two completely different people,
Yeah.
and then it cuts back.
Yeah, let's do it.
We need to make the scene where Will Smith Jack slaps the fuck out of Chris Rock, just like
How
Like
about,
that.
Hey, we should recreate it.
We were just talking about that.
You know what'd be funny?
yeah, who slaps
If it's like if
Who
you
shot
have like
first?
someone
Let's make a
like if
skit.
they fucked it up where like the stunt double's a different color. and then
It's
it's
like, wait, what? You got Dwayne the Rock Johnson
Yeah.
to play as the stunt double.
No,
He's
Dwayne
standing
Dwayne
up
Johnson
with-
comes up and playing as
Rock!
Will Smith.
Rock Chris Rock.
They should redo it with here we have. They just can't do a stupid ass remake of it.
Yo, we need to have Chris Rock shrink down to Gary Coleman.
I think we should
size.
do. You know how YouTuber boxing? We should do Oscar boxing now.
Oscar
They
boxing?
should do. They should do a boxing match at the
What's-
Oscars.
Yo.
Jake Paul offered each of them like $10 million after
He
that
just wants to
incident.
That's
Fight.
pocket money
Like, that's-
to them. They don't
yeah.
care about that.
Well, let me
He
finish.
just had
He
to
offered
spend
them a
it.
boxing match, and I don't think anything ever came of it.
They're not gonna
They're
take
not
it. 'cause
gonna
They
do
don't
that.
give a fuck
Will
about
Smith's
it.
not
10
gonna.
million is nothing
Neither
to
of
them.
them
They're
would
not
do
fighting
that.
for that.
Neither-
I also want nothing to do with that man at all,
Yeah,
ever.
like-
Like I don't want him anywhere on my resume at all, ever.
I mean, we've been bitching about him since we started the podcast. So I guess some things never.
Will Smith?
The Paul brothers.
Oh, I
No.
fucking hate those guys.
Yeah, we've been.
They can die.
I have a Logan
Jesus
Paul
Christ,
cardboard-
that was
I have
harsh,
a-
But yeah, please.
I have a
I can
full.
fuck up Jake Paul.
I have a full Logan Paul cardboard cutout that is sitting under my bed, and
Oh my
is
god,
never
can I
going to
box
be-
it?
Oh my God, I forgot.
Yeah,
I
no.
do have that.
It is now going to be my family heirloom. I will be giving it to my child. That child will give it to my grandchild, and that grandchild will give it to their child.
Wait, hold on. Rewind. Why the fuck do you have a Logan Paul cardboard cutout?
Don't worry about it. I'm just
Under your
kidding.
bed?
Wait, why do you
Is there a
have
hole
it?
cut in it?
So it was my sister's originally. She bought it a while ago when she was a
Why
fan.
do you have it?
And then she didn't like Logan anymore, so she's just like, I don't want it anymore. So I was like, I'll fucking take it. So I folded it up, and now it is forever just stuck under the bed. It will never move there.
Oh, that's
ever.
and here and there when you're pissed off, it's like, all right, I can really take no.
In
Yeah, one
Millville,
knockout, bitch.
When I was living in Millville, I used to
You
to
actually
take them
box
and
it?
put them up on the window, looking down on High Street.
You have to
So
do
like
that.
there would be some drunk dude walking home from the bar like at night, and he'd look up into my window and he'd be like, "Whoa, it's fucking Logan!"
Freaking the fuck out.
Did anyone ever actually do that?
No, but I really
No.
hope so.
Bro, nobody knows who Logan Paul is besides us. Our generation's the only motherfuckers that know that kid.
I could literally rock Logan Paul and Jake Paul.
Listen.
No, you couldn't.
Okay.
No.
No, you
Give me a
can't.
little bit of training.
Logan,
I could fucking
alright,
rock.
here's the thing.
Logan maybe
At
not,
least
but
like
Jake Paul is a little
I'll
bitch.
give them that. They're athletic. They're
Like,
not
they
like the
can
greatest
fight.
fighters in the world.
They can
But
fight,
like,
though.
dude, they are on a higher level than you are. I'd like to
Okay,
say.
I can still fucking rock him.
That's like the people who
I can
say,
easily rock
"Oh,
them.
this guy can't throw a football. I could throw a football better than that." It's the same argument.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I just fucking hate the Pauls.
Okay, yeah, but you still won't beat them.
I can.
I mean,
Both
I
of them
can.
are just one-on-one.
Either way, no.
even though I'm
No,
sure,
fuck. Give me a challenge. I'll take both of them on.
even sure,
I
I'll
want
pay for
$5
that.
million from both.
Okay. Well then.
I mean, to be fair,
Might as
Logan.
well.
Because every fight Jake Paul has fought, he pretty much made the dude flop. He didn't actually fully knock out the guy.
we need some
And
Jake
he's-
on Jake ass.
and I'll be-
He's fighting.
But here's the other thing, and to be fair to Logan, even though he didn't really win because it was an expedition, it didn't really count. He still managed to last more than one round with Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
So he is
But
a
that was
fighter.
just a payout. That was a payout. So like I was.
Yeah.
Well, Mayweather hit him.
Yeah, that was just a payout. They both got a shit ton of. You watch that fight, Mayweather.
We can't deny that he's not a fighter. Like he is. They're definitely fighters. Like both
Yeah,
of
they
them.
are, but I can easily fucking knock out.
I
Jake
really
Paul.
doubt this.
I want a panch burrito now, and we're probably gonna go do that.
Nah, it's too late for that, Zach. We had Panch yesterday.
Fuck you. I'm too hungover. I might actually get pinched, motherfucker.